folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 15. We are continuing with our series of map reviews today. Oops, I climbed over the railing. This is a map called Gorzkowa. Now, this is a version 2. And I may be wrong, but I thought we actually played the Gorzkowa map way back just after the launch of SS15. And, you poor little kitty. You should have moved when they poured the concrete for the stairs. Anyway, here we are. This is your sort of main farm. I think it's actually divided into 2 farms. We have the water mod. What else is on here? I believe the calc mod. I think chop straw, and, well, the animation map trigger is required for door openings, as we can see here. There we go. There's your fuel point. Really interesting structures, eh? Huh. Yeah, that's a really different way to do things. It's almost like the roof is a free-floating piece. Huh, very cool. Anyway, as I say, so here we are on the main farm. Your chickens just sort of wander about. There they are. I thought I'd lost them. I knew they wandered around in the parking lot and then they all disappeared. Good morning, girls. So lots and lots of storage on your main farm, which is a nice thing. And let's grab us a tractor. I like on this map, he seems to have placed the door triggers far enough apart that you don't end up having to either bump your nose right up or get out of your tractor to use them, which is a nice thing. Alright. So I have bought some cows and some sheep and chickens, etc. Let's have a look at our info page so we can see what we get for our money. Standard crops right across the board, except of course for lime. And we have 3 sale spots, although one of them doesn't actually show anything being sold there. So here's our actual map. It is a small map, very easy for single player, but actually quite nice in the layout. Unfortunately, although that can be fixed, of course, if you have the Bank of Hagedstadt mod, we do own all of the fields right up front. So, never my favorite, but hey. And there, as you can see, that's our main farm. That's where we just were. And, oops, it's not what I wanted. Wrong arrow. There we go. And here we can see what we've got ready for crops in the ground. Quite a lot of harvesting to do right off the get-go. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 large fields to be harvested right off the start, with a mix of just about everything, actually, including potatoes, although I'm not sure they give us the gear to do that, and corn, so we'll have to see. Yeah, as you can see, there's no extra critters or any of that stuff, but we have 10 of each of the normals. And just out of curiosity here, oh, okay, I guess they give us a Pottinger mix, so we can cut the corn with that. Oh, there we go. They do give us something for sugar beets, although they didn't actually give us a topper. Okay, yeah. Don't know that that's a very good start. Oh, well, okay. We will need to get a little bit of gear, I guess, right off the bat. So let's, where have I got myself? Ah, here we go. Here's our sheepage. As you can see, food and water. And there's their barn, as it were. And we can pick up our wool pallets right here. Very nice. Oh, they even got a dog to look after them. Hello, puppy dog. Bark, 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 bark. Very good, very good. Alright, ooh, I'm stuck on the fence. Jeez. A nail poking out caught me pant leg. Alright, let's go. We have... a tip point and load point here. This is the mole, I believe. Okay, this is your station mole. So this is the big tip place, as we saw. Well, I believe there is really only one. No, we've also got this, the Brennery. So there you go. These guys take everything except your potatoes and sugar beets. Well, and of course wood chips. And, ooh. One thing I have noticed is it does seem... Hello, kitty. It does seem like all the trees, yeah, are painted as opposed to forestable. In fact, I don't think, right offhand... Oh, right. Advertising for the nightclub. Yeah, I don't think right offhand that there's any actual forestry can be done. We'll figure that out, though. Alright, here we go. In we go. That one's an automatic map. And this is our other big point here. This is the Brennery, and this is the one that takes pretty much everything. So there's your tip. Whoa. That's kind of unexpected, to say the least. Oops, and we've hit a stop sign. And it made us stop. How convenient. Alright, so those are your two major sell points. Hey, Grandma. Tending the church plot there, are you? And, nice sign, eh? Alright, so that's... Well, we'll continue down and follow the road across, I guess. Give you a little bit of a look at the scenery. Because there is a lot of it. I've seen the guy fishing before, but I've never seen the girl sitting in the water. That's pretty funny. Here's the... here's the nightclub. Oh boy, I tell you, and this is advertised as one of the features on the map, and this is the nightclub paradise. 24 hours open. Oh my God, can you imagine? You don't want to hang around here. You really don't, chickie. Yeah. How much for the little girl? She looks like she's winding up to punch him in the face. Eh? Oh yeah, smack. And yeah, you need a ride, but quite frankly, I ain't gonna be the one to give it to you. No. Bye, ladies. Enjoy your clubbing life. Oh boy. Oh, and any of you that didn't get the Blues Brothers reference, shame on you. Go watch the Blues Brothers. It may be old, outdated, and worn, but it is a cultural icon, therefore you must see it. Well, it's a cool little tractor. And here's the most amazing thing on this map. Either, well, I'm going to assume it's not them, because they're just cardboard cutouts. But I'm pretty sure this cat barks. Because I cannot find a dog anywhere. But that incessant barking just keeps on and on and on. Alright, this is apparently just a simple unused courtyard. And no, the tractor's real, but we can't get in it because we don't have the keys. Alright, carrying on. Silly barky cat. Again, the details are nice on this map. They're just, I'd say it does seem to be lacking a couple of features. Most notably at this point, anyway, forestry. Because absolutely none of these trees are real, as you can see. This little river actually zigzags across this whole edge of the map. It makes for quite a nice feature on the map, I must say. Alright, and this I don't really like. Where the map appears to continue on, there are actually walls. Yeah, you'll find this on all the edges of the map. I believe one of them has a fake construction site. There's the one with the bus there, and then, ooh, a wild boar. And then I believe there's another one with just the standard bridge tunnel. I hear someone herding their pet geese. Very well trained by the look of it. Good job, buddy. Again, the detailing is really nice. Now, I do believe this looks like a dairy, but it's not a functional building. Pretty cool, though, I must say. I just want to make sure we don't actually miss anything. Again, the map hasn't really been... See, I wonder if the original version, the one that we played, if that actually incorporated that entire map. You know what I mean? Because those symbols that are up top, now we can't go any further north than where we are now. That's the edge of the map, and that's the edge of the map all the way along. So again, when the versions were changed, because I have no other files at all other than what this map has generated in my mod folder. Well, I mean, I do have the money cheat and stuff like that, so that if we come across maps that don't happen to have default vehicles, of which I've found many, we're not stuck trying to walk around the map. But other than that, I mean, there's animation map trigger to open the doors, etc., etc. Beyond that, no, there's not like there's a save file from another map or anything that would be generating those extra symbols. They are simply, well, the map was not, they didn't take another picture of it for the map itself here after the changes, I guess. Alright, so, let's continue along. You see, like here, it shows that our chickens are just off to the side. Oh, actually, it's past the next road, so let's go to the next one. Alright. I do like the dirt roads. They are well done. So yeah, as you can see, there definitely was not any chickens there at all. So it is a really small map, so you'll often find yourself driving around and all of a sudden you pop up and you're at your farm and you're like, oh, that's not where I was going. Alright, over here, this is the... Oh, okay, we're back at the station mall. See, I'm not sure. Oh, I guess that's the actual tip. No, this would be the tip point. So I'm not sure what that one is. It appears to have a stack on it, like it was going to burn something. But, now, is this the one that takes both? No, it's not. So that wouldn't be a separate tip for the potatoes and sugar beets. Odd. As I said, I don't think there's a single tree here you can actually cut down. There's the sheep again. And should be, here we go, here's your gas station. And your, oh, I'm sorry lady, I thought you were a gas pump. Where the heck's the gas station? It shows fuel here. Oh, there we go. Here is your shop. And apparently you can also buy fuel here. So, there you are. That makes sense. So here's the shop. There's where you can buy and sell your vehicles. And this, it would appear, is the so-called garden shop. Oh no, this is the actual shop. Okay. Oh, I see. They've just really separated the sale point from the purchase point. Okay, not a big deal. That certainly works. Excuse me, but I thought there was... Oh, okay, way down there. Let's go check that out, the garden center. So, there's no BGA and no biogas. So, yeah. Not exactly the prime things to be missing, but there are lots of little mini BGAs available with UPK mod and such. So that sort of thing's not that big a deal. It can be added. There are flat spots. There's your storage for your sugar beets. This is the farm, right? We're back here at the, here's your main farm area again, right? But just off the side of it is where you store your sugar beets and such. So let's carry on. Reasonable size fields. Although, as I say, we do own them all right from the start. So, no, that's not what I want. Okay, just continue on. Yeah, there are actually some really big fields here. I'm just curious. There's something marked up here. So let's go have a look, shall we? Come on, buddy. Well, that's kind of odd. It looks like a manure pit, actually. Well, it's really rather odd. Well, I suppose you can pick up here for your fields that are further along, but, yeah. Huh. Alright, kind of unusual. That's okay. Big cornfield. Wow. Alright, continuing on. And here's another one of these abrupt stops. You cannot go past that sign. And again here we see that we have cows marked. But obviously this isn't where the cows live. It's the middle of a cornfield. And no, even back here along the edges and stuff, there is no actual forestry. So don't expect to be needing to buy a chainsaw or anything like that. We'll head over to the marked garden center and see if they sell saplings. Maybe you can actually plant. Although, if you can't dispose of them, I don't think there'd be too much point, would there? Alright, so you cannot go past there. Like I said, that's all beyond. So, I think the garden center is no more. And there, like I said, wouldn't really be a reason to have it, would there? As there are no reason to sell you pallets of saplings at all. So yeah, there you go. That's I guess that's our garden center. Wow, there's some bizarre pop-in going on over here. Check it out. Huh. That's weird. So I suppose a suitable single-player map, like I said, you could always drop down Maru's Sawmill, you could drop down a little mini BGA, that sort of thing. But other than that, yeah, very, very basic map. A little bit, hello, pair of deer, see that here all the time. Nicely detailed, a little bit stiff on the map edges, but no, it's alright. A little bit of a meadow here you can take advantage of. Nice, providing that is cuttable grass. So yeah, all in all, not a bad little single player map. Very basic, seems to run incredibly smooth though, I will give it that. I haven't had any sort of instances where turning one way or the other even affects the rate. Oh, there we got a big aircraft coming in. So, not bad. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a fox. Okay. I don't know that I'd be crossing the road, although I guess it's not exactly crowded, is it? So, but there you go, guys. That's been our look at the Gorzkowa map. It seems to me the version 1 might have been a little more variant in its efforts, but hey, like I said, not a bad one. You're looking for a single player map where you can add a few things and still play with a good frame rate? This might just be it. So, hope you enjoyed, guys. This has been Species 7 for Farm Sim 15, having a look at the Gorzkowa map. And we're back to visit our cows. There's your milking machine. And I just want to have a quick look here. Just to see. Oops. If one can actually access that milking machine. Whoa. Nice abilities there, Mr. Tractor. Well, you certainly can't get through that way. How about if we drive through? Maybe we might as well show you the cow place while we're here. Ooh. Kind of disgusting, to be honest with you. Oh man, I don't know that I'd want to keep my poor little cows in here. Jeez, now I feel like a really neglectful kind of farmer. So yeah, I guess you could in fact pick up your milk. I don't see an actual point where you can, but it's not to say you can't. You can put the stop milk in and put the milk trigger there, so it can be done. Like I said, if you wanted to expand this to have a little bit more in the way of features, that's kind of nice too. And that's something I don't mind about. Oops. Yeah. Don't do that, guys. Yeah. Yeah, as I say, something I don't mind because you can, you know, count on the fact that not having a whole bunch of scripts to start with, you should be able to add some before you, start hitting the conflicts and the frame drops and all the stuff that goes with it. So there you go. That's been our look at the map. I hope you liked it, folks. Please feel free to slam the old like button. Feel free to share and favorite as well. And, well, this is obviously the tip point for our grains, with some really weird particle effect that comes all the way out to here. Don't know if I'm fond of that. So, no, and I guess this is the load point here. Alright, there you go. Till next time, guys, this has been Species 7. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.